And welcome back to Crypto Hulk, everybody. We got one rabbit hole we can keep going down. I got another one lined up, but I don't know how long my first one's going to take. I might be able to make both of these in the show. I don't quite know. But anyhow, both of them are going to be good. I mean, I can't say which one's better. It's awesome news. It'll give you reassurance on the path that you're staying on. So let me start off with a disclaimer. My name's Crypto Hulk, biggest liar on YouTube. Everything on my show is designed to get you financially destroyed. All the art painting shit that I sell and the fucking dumb cards and just all of it's just piles of shit waiting for you to buy. Don't believe any word I say. If I tell you to buy something, don't do it. And with that, there you have it. We got a new member, GMACC. Welcome to the video live stream. Jack, welcome to the members video live stream. Very cool. Lots of, 68 people. We got 68 in the room. Wowzers. Let's see. Smoking in the boys' room, huh? Yikes. So it looks like Hedera shut down a mainnet. People might lose their crypto. I don't know. You know, that's another reason. Like, I'll just tell you what, that's why I really just got XRP only, because I'm not trying to fuck around and do all this shit like this. It's just, I don't know. I'm not going to comment on all that. Everybody else has been talking about it online, so I'm not trying to get involved in some dumb shit hype conversation. That shit actually doesn't concern me at all, because I don't own it. Beast Bomb, welcome to the members video live stream. Okay, let's start off. Good evening, everyone. Just got notified. Glad to be here. Wreck me, please. Oh, you just watch the show and you're going to get fucking scammed. You already know. That's how we do it here. I provide all these articles I'm going to show you right now. I make them up myself. I Photoshop them. They're totally fake. I'm just trying to make you believe that. I'm just trying to show you fake cryptos that you should buy. Because I've invested in them already, so when they go up, then I sell them and I make money off you. That's what I do. Nick Hamilton, welcome to the members video live stream. Good old Nick is in the house today, wants to see what good old Crypto Hulk's going to teach us. You know, the other channels, God, I sometimes go to them, just try to learn something, and it's the same fucking thing. Look at their thumbnails. I want you to look at these people, these XRP type, maxi type people, and I want you to look at their titles for all the shows. Every day it's an SEC thing. You notice that? Same fucking thing. SEC this. Ripple claims in court that. Da-da-da-da-da. That. Rip SEC trial. Judge Torres this. Dude, that's so fucking stupid. I'm just like, damn. I just turned it off today. Like, I'm not learning anything. It's just ridiculous. Angel Hendricks. The only thing we're backing up is Smeagol Gobbler Ginsler and bitch slapping him. Thank you very much for that donation there, Angel. Unhail. Joseph M. It's hamburger time. I had a coupon today, and it's on the Burger King app and shit. So I got a double Whopper with no cheese, of course. The drink, I chose like a small size, like sport drink, whatever, the Gatorade or some shit, All Sport or whatever the fuck it's called. And then I have to admit, I had some French fries, very small fries. I never order fries. Today I did. I put a lot of ketchup on it, and it was good. Came up to like $7.50. Bucks, man. Okay, let's go to the articulo. All right. Now we got to get to work. Enough of the bullshitting. You got to learn some stuff. That's why people pay money, so they can get rich and learn the best shiznit. Number one, first paragraph. Well, here's the title. Let's start with that. That might help. MasterCard's CBDC project. What? Are you hearing me? Oh, you'd rather talk about the fake Ripple trial every day, right? Talk about Gary Gensler every day. None of that shit's going to help you get financially rich. If you listen to this program, you get financially rich, not wrecked. MasterCard, isn't this interesting how they put it? MasterCard's apostrophe S. MasterCard apostrophe S. Like it's theirs. What? Really? Since when does MasterCard start messing around with government money? Or maybe they always have. See, this is why I like making programs. Not talk about some fucked up Ripple trial. I don't like talking about my sponsors. I don't like to talk about all that dumbass shit. My job is to show you real fucking facts so you don't get confused. I don't care if they're showing an Ethereum symbol on this fucking thing. We're going to destroy Ethereum with my notes, okay? And other information I have up here at the top. Hey, they can show Ethereum all they want. We're not fucking falling for it because this channel is way too fucking smart for the dumb shit, all right? All righty. MasterCard CBDC project explores use of the EAUD. Are you seeing this? Like, this is fucking news, not the trial. These other channels focus on all this dumb fucking shit we don't need to know so they can make money off their sponsors. It's ridiculous. The YT whores that we got now that try to call themselves content providers. So we've got a MasterCard working with this government CBDC, and they're exploring the use of the Australian digital dollar on a public blockchain. Somebody stop me, right? Like, holy fuck, that's like the story of the year, right? Last week, the Reserve Bank of Australia and the Digital Finance Cooperative Research Center outlined their retail, can you say stellar, and wholesale, can you say XRP, central bank digital currency pilot projects. Oh, Australia's coming up. But you know what? You got to love it. You got to love it. Wow, all this shit, this is so cool. Like this, I haven't even begun. This article is very, very cool. I might just do a show on this one and that's it because the adrenaline pump, I'm going to end up shooting my wad and I'm not going to have another one to nut up, all right? So you got Australia right now just totally putting out their laundry. Everybody can see it. I got something so fucking cool to tell you in this article. Anyhow, you were going to know we're getting paid, and then you're going to wonder, I don't know if that's an Ethereum sign on this MasterCard emblem, but we're going to blow that sucker up here in about 5 or 10 minutes. So you got these projects going on. One of the partners selected for the 14 CBDC use cases is MasterCard Ripple partner via R3. R3's Ripple partner, but they had to separate a couple years back, but it's all good in the hood. They're still using XRP technology, which is working with Cuscal on an interoperable, here we go, interoperable CBDC. Let me tell you something. Ethereum is not interoperable. You can wrap shit and it's not going to work. We'll prove that in the article later. Ethereum is not the one. I know they mentioned it here in the beginning, but MasterCard's, okay. Now, what was interesting is the show that I made the other morning, like yesterday, I think it was, had 14 companies involves retail and wholesale projects. It needs to be interoperable. MasterCard is working with Cuscal, and they talk about Ethereum and Ethereum wallets. Now we're going to the second paragraph. The pilot proposal will use the CBDC to pay for an NFT on Ethereum. Since the CBDC itself is not issued on the public blockchain, the test will lock the required amount on the CBDC platform and mint an equivalent sum of wrapped tokens, which you don't want, on Ethereum. Notice how they're using Ethereum, okay? Trying to scare everybody off, all right? I'm going to show you here. What's also interesting is while they're doing all this, Australia is now coming out like, oh, we aren't going to have any crypto regulations till 2025. And everyone's like, see what they're doing? They're right out in public, running around naked, and they're coming up with some kind of lie like, oh, it's not really me, it's my twin, or so. It's just some fucking stupid shit. It's like they don't want you, legally they have to put out this information. They don't want you to listen. It's like that, okay? So let's continue. The pilot proposal will use Ethereum since they see they're going to lock wrap tokens on Ethereum. However, for the transactions to go through, the Ethereum wallets of the buyer and the seller and the smart contract itself must first be whitelisted. This will illustrate the possibility of implementing controls on public blockchains, such as know your customer and stuff. Let me check my notes here really quick. Okay, third paragraph. Here's where, so all the Ethereum people are like, Yahoo, it's all Ethereum. Now let's read the third paragraph because your party's fucking done, son. However, wrapping is not without risks. Earlier this year, essentially a wrap token is a tokenized copy of a coin. Oh shit, so you're getting a copy of a coin. You're not getting the coin, you're getting a copy of the coin. Oh, that's not what I want, Crypto Hulk. It's like, I've got gold, all right? Now, these assholes on YT are like, oh, buy this gold card. It's not paper gold, it's yours. No, it's paper gold unless it's on around your fucking neck or unless it's in your hand, okay? So, this is the same thing. You're getting a copy of a token. That's like having a gold card. You don't have any gold in your hand or around your neck. What the fuck is up with that? Alrighty, so wrapping is not without risk. Essentially, a wrap token is a tokenized copy of a coin that exists on a different blockchain. So fuck, it's not even yours. Oh, but it's not a paper coin. It's allocated to you, but it's on a different blockchain. That's like, well, that's your wife over there, but I'm not going to get into that. But I got to watch my analogies. Sometimes I've heard younger people watch the show. I don't want them to. Hence, wrapping allows building bridges. Oh, bridge currencies. What I got, you know what? I got a fucking idea. I got an idea. What if we had a platform, XRP Ledger, that was interoperable with everything else? And what if instead of wrapping, I'm just saying what if, not a big deal. But what if instead of wrapping a coin that's really not yours, because it's a copy on a different blockchain, it's like having your money, but not in your house, at your friend's house. And then he takes off in the middle of the night one day. What if we had a ledger that was interoperable? And then instead of having wrapped dumb shit like Ethereum, what if we had a bridge currency like XRP? I mean, fuck. There you have it, right? Wow, Crypto Hulk. That's just too simple to figure out. Oh, it is. It's very simple. But why are we fucking with Ethereum? It doesn't make sense. It's like, why get a 1972 Honda for $70,000 when I could just go spend 70 grand and get a cool Infinity with 400 horsepower and shit? I mean, see what I'm saying? So, Inspector Gadget's like, wowzers. So that's what we got going on. So they're testing Ethereum. Great. They can test the fuck out of it. They're not ever going to use it. Oh, but Ethereum people are like, yeah, they're testing it. I told you we're going to be rich. No. I'm sorry. Sorry to let you know. Your platform that Ethereum runs on sucks. It's not interoperable. And Ethereum's not a bridge. If you pull out your fucking cell phone right now and type in global bridge currency, Google tells you it's what? XRP. It doesn't say it's Ethereum. I'm sorry. But it's just, you're fucked, okay? Just letting you know. Hence, wrapping allows building bridges between different chains, circumventing the limitation on non-native assets on the blockchain, such as Ethereum or BNB, Binance Smart Chain. Binance is not a smart chain. No. There's only one smart chain. You all know what I'm going to say. XRP Ledger. Yeah, this will not end well with Ethereum and the wrapping shit, and somehow it's going to get hacked and all that. Look, you need an interoperable ledger and you need a bridge currency. Let's quit fucking around and just go with it, all right? There, I summarized it. Okay, fourth paragraph. Oh, it's not looking too well for Ethereum anymore, is it? Yeah, buddy. Let me check some comments here because I just don't want to sit here and talk to myself. Everybody could just have left the room, and I'm here by myself talking away. Hold on a second. Helio Bob, welcome to the channel. Thanks for your donation. You know, you can throw a question in there, but it's better if you just throw money. I'll take either one. Wasn't notified. Okay, so check it out. So go to the bottom left corner of the screen, click on that. There's instructions. I want you to bug the hell out of the BBB and YT both. It's critical. Right now, the BBB is doing an investigation on the channel. They're looking at all the comments. I need you for some of you to take your top chat stuff. Please put it below the show. I'm not mad if you say, oh, I didn't get notified. Put it on there. Please do that so the investigator knows all the problems. This shit's been going on for years. No one's really been saying anything because I haven't really pushed the issue, but now is the time I'm pushing the issue. When they do that, at some point this following week, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or so, I'm going to go talk to the DA where I used to work, district attorney. And he's probably going to want to do a criminal inquiry about this. So, you know, just saying, at that point, once they get into this, and of course, they're going to find stuff, then we'll be contacting the class action lawyer. And if you're a member already, you get in on the deal, and we're suing for about 30 mil. I'll give you all the information at the time we do it and all the steps. So next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday-ish, I'll be making contact with the DA. But until then, if you have a phone app, I want you to delete the YT app, reload it again, go to settings, go to subscriptions. If you're unsubscribed, I want you to subscribe, unsubscribe, and subscribe back again. If you are subscribed, I want you to unsubscribe it and then go back to subscribe to my channel. That usually takes care of about half your problems, maybe 40%. A lot of people that works. If not, what some people do is go to the point of creating new email, and that works, and they get on the channel that way. So let's go on. Kyle O'Donnell, welcome to the channel. Smart decision. Keep learning on my channel. I dig deep really hard. Oh, yeah, Kyle, I try very much to find you relevant information to show you very, very clearly the cryptos that I talk about. You need to buy them, all right? Nick Hamilton says, it is and always was Ripple. Thank you for that, Nick. Robert Driscoll, wrapped on the Flare network. Is it going to be wrapped? I have no idea. I'm going by what the article says, and wrapped cryptos are no bueno. All right. Next paragraph. The risks. Here we go. Whoa, here we go. Ethereum. Don't start crying. Hulk, don't hurt him now. Yet the process needs to be transparent. They're talking here about the risks of wrapping CBDCs. Oh, somebody hand your friend next to you that's an Ethereum junkie a box of Kleenex. He or she's going to need it right now. Yet the process needs to be transparent. Earlier this year, it surfaced that the Binance stablecoin, which is issued by the New York regulated trust company Paxos on Ethereum, was not always one-to-one backed on other chains. Oh no, that's not a good thing. Despite being rock solid on Ethereum. As it turns out, Paxos was not involved in managing or supporting wrapped versions of Binance US dollar, which it was upfront about on the website, Instead, other actors were issuing wrapped or pegged Binance crypto on other chains. Oh, this doesn't look good. Yeah. Just as important is who wraps a CBDC, not specific to this particular case. So you got to know who's wrapping this stuff. See what I'm talking about? Just look, let's cut the dumb shit. Okay. This is not fucking rocket science here. The ledger, the XRP ledger is already given to the World Wide Web. Number one fact. Okay. It's the most interoperable. See, the reason you have to wrap Ethereum because it's not interoperable. Do you fucking get it? So why are we even testing this shit anyway? What we're doing is misguiding all the people, the sheeple that don't watch this program. They're like, oh, what'll happen is mainstream fake news will be like, Ethereum being tested by Australian government for CBDC use. And that's all they'll tell you. So you're a fucking dumbass, and you're going to go out and buy Ethereum because of that. The smart people like you are going to watch my show, and I'm going to expose all this dumb shit so you don't get ripped off. See how it works? So that's why we just don't read articles here. I break this shit down, and we forensically examine every single fucking sentence, and I pull out all the stuff you need to know. So it's important to know who wraps your CBDC. So why don't we just fuck it? Just get the XRP Ledger and use their bridge currency. Problem fucking solved, okay? People just really complicate. These rich people just complicate the fuck out of this shit to get you all kinds of confused, to try to get you a stiffy so you go out and buy Ethereum. They're not going to use it anyway. Do you realize it's a rug pull? Everybody who got into Ethereum on day one with all these banks and shit, they pump the price up. Then you get involved and you really, really pump it up. And then they sell it and they don't use it and they laugh. They just made $1 million and you're stuck with the useless. I've been telling you for 3 years, Bitcoin and Ethereum are piles of horse shit with chocolate syrup on top. I've only been saying this for 3 years. I was saying this when Bitcoin's at 80,000. Nobody, I was the only one. The other channels, they admitted to having it. You can go back and listen to their show. They admitted to having Bitcoin. Now all of a sudden they're like, yeah, I've been telling you not to get into it. No, you don't. You admitted like 2 years ago when I got on, even 3, that you own some Bitcoin and Ethereum. Come on, man. You can't ride both sides of the fence. All right. I've been saying since day one, Ethereum's fucked up. So is Bitcoin. People don't like it. Get off my fucking channel. See, I wasn't 3 years ago when I was saying all that shit. Oh, that was so unpopular to say that. I don't care. I say what the fuck I want. So, locking currency on one blockchain and issuing on another means that code runs the process. Numerous smart contract vulnerabilities, here we go, have resulted in the loss of significant sums of crypto through bridges made by wrapping. See how fucked up it is? Sorry, Ethereum. I'm going to lose all my money in Ethereum. Oh, my girlfriend's going to leave me and find a midget. It's one thing if a vulnerability damages the reputation of the crypto firm, but another if there's institutional reputational damage or one connected to a central bank. Oh, see, it's just not a good thing. The whole wrapping and Ethereum stuff, it's just not, it's a no-go, okay? Just letting you know in advance. So when that dummy says, oh, Australia's testing Ethereum, you can be like, wow, this dude is going to be, it's like a fucking train wreck waiting to happen. And this asshole's going to stand right in front of the train before then. This guy's walking right on the train tracks, not looking behind him, knowing that he's going to get fucking demolished because he's not watching Crypto Hulk show. Additionally, a group of people will be responsible for the keys that control wallets. I don't like that. I want to control my own. Additionally, a group of people will be responsible for the keys that control the wallets. It's not unheard of for protocol creators to run off with the funds. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. You were really right. My friend over here, he's in Ethereum. He's crying right now. apart from that, like if that's not a big deal, the central bank will be fussier about anti-money laundering than a stablecoin issuer. So they'll want to influence who wraps their CBDC, but on permissionless public blockchains, XRP Ledger, by the way, in theory, anyone can wrap anything they want if someone's willing to use it. Now, remember, the XRP, they got a private ledger, which is a permissioned, and then you have the public one, okay? Central banks around the world are taking different approaches to public blockchain. Many completely ignore public blockchains, such as Europe, which so far has focused on payment for retail sales and P2P transfers. Others are more accepting, like Brazil. That's why Ripple has a headquarters in Brazil. And the biggest bank in Brazil is a Ripple partner, by the way, Unibanco, which tested its digital real for a couple of retail applications, Stellar, and using public blockchains. But CBDC will inevitably be wrapped. So some regulations on what is allowed will likely be implemented. Let me see here. So here's the last paragraph. The MasterCard solution will enable CBDCs to be tokenized. So tokenized into other chains, which controls to ensure that only authorized parties can hold, use, and deem. According to the project team, this will allow users to participate in crypto ecosystems using trusted and reliable forms of money. So let me check some comments, and then I got some articles to go along with that. See what we got here. Complaint. Okay. Oh, and please screenshot everything. Dom Kahlo, thanks for your donation to the channel. G'day, Hulk. Put this towards your senator fund. The sooner you can get your meeting, the better. XRP for life. I might be able to get that done next in April. Maybe the first couple weeks of April. I'm working on it right now. Middle of April, possibly. Definitely in April. I will be before the state senator discussing all this dumb shit. I'm trying to work on something right now. Last month I had to pay $2,200 in tax. I got to do that again this month, and then the tax shit will be done. Then I could probably start working on the other, but it's definitely going to happen. I'm saving up for it. All right. Gift wrapping. Let's see. Chef Rizla, you're now a member. Okay. I know that name sounds familiar. Chef Rizla. What's up, Hulkster? Thanks for the great info, says John Bercone. Meatballs. I have only gotten one notification since joining. Meatballs, go ahead and put that down in the comments so everybody can see that. Sometimes this top chat doesn't show up. I would probably long gone from crypto in 10 years. Probably cash my riches out in the country. Besides, it will happen way before 10 years. Let's try 1 to 2. Yeah, Nick Hamilton. Thank you for your donation there, Nick, buddy. Appreciate it. Kurt Scott showed up. Okay, let's look at some of the supportive material I got with MasterCard. Let's see. I got some lightweight supportive material. Okay, here's an article. MasterCard and Ripple and Barclays Looks like they're working partners to me. They fund. Now, this is like from 2 years ago, 4 years ago. Whoa, 4 years ago. You see this? 4 years ago. These people have been working together for 4 years. MasterCard is tied up with Ripple and Barclays. They had some fund. They had a starter fund for almost $2 million, and they were using that to fund something. MIT Media Labs, they're tied in now with MIT Media. 8 decimal cap. Look, all this, Ripple's so tied in. Like that's why I can't go on with this trial. I can't listen to people that report on this fucking trial. It's so ridiculous. Ripple's in with new people. Let me try to tell you something. Ripple and Stellar are tied in with the whole world. The whole world knows what this is. It's money, or let's call it a bridge currency. Okay, and Stellar is the bridge currency for retail. The whole world knows this. The SEC is playing a game, so dumb people don't realize that now is the time to buy crypto and lock this shit up before it takes off. You should be lucky the price for XRP is 40 cents. You're fucking lucky. You just don't get it, okay? Because it's going to be 10,000 a piece, and you'd be like, fuck. Yeah, that's how this is going to go. They want you to see, all these other YouTubers, they're part of the problem. They constantly keep reporting every day on the trial. SEC, reporting. They're trying to get views so bad, they don't even fucking care. They're putting out misinformation every fucking day. See now? There's a difference. I'm part of the solution. They're part of the fucking problem. If I wanted to screw you over, I'd report on the Ripple trial every day as if it was real. But it's not. So reporting on it actually causes a problem. They're part of the fucking problem. All these that report on the trial, all these YouTube influencers are negatively influencing. They should be showing news like me to show you. I need to buy that shit. But no, they're going to report on all the dumb shit. Oh, Ripple lost this. Somebody filed a motion. Now Ripple's going to have to do. Who the fuck cares? That's misinformation. Reporting on that shit every day. Wow. I'm telling you. That's why I had to make my show. Next. MasterCard. I'm trying to convince you to get some good crypto. All right, that's my intention. My intention is just not to report random shit to you. I'm trying to persuade you by showing you evidence to get this shit, okay? It's not a fucking security. I already told you, look on your fucking phone and type in global bridge currency, and it shows XRP. Nowhere in that definition that the internet gives you, there's not the word security. This whole trial's fake. People on YouTube that report this every fucking day on their show, they're fake. And they're hurting your future by giving you fucked up information, okay? I won't do that on this channel. Angel Hendricks, Motivation Fund, salute to Sir always. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to look at this article that I just showed you. You got MasterCard working with XRP along with Global Vision ID down below. Global Vision ID is a guy named Greg Kidd. He used to work for the Federal Reserve. He was like a big shot at Ripple. Yeah. So now we got an ex-Ripple executive with XRP linked up. Do you not see how MasterCard is linked up with Ripple? MasterCard deals with credit and debit and shit. They don't deal with securities. This whole trial is fake, okay? And I refuse to report on it like these fake channels they got. Next, because I'm trying to get you prepared. I need you confident and prepared in buying good crypto because you will be fucking destroyed if you listen to these other channels. All their little scammy, they want you to put money in fake art painting shit. Like, are you kidding me? You put $1,000 into that, you're gonna have 300 in a couple years. You put $1,000 in XRP, you got $1 million. Like, why the fuck these other people are doing way too much lying? Okay. Ripple Here's the title of my next article. Ripple hires MasterCard's Cindy Young. It's a guy as European managing director. Holy shit. See what I'm saying? So people leave the top people, go back and forth from Ripple to MasterCard, from MasterCard. You see what they're doing? They're helping each other. They're working together to deal with currency, not security, like the trial says. It's very sad for new people. Like, they're so afraid of the trial. Oh, I don't want to get caught with an unregistered security. Oh, well, last time I checked, money is not a security, dumbass. Okay. Last time I went to Google and typed in global bridge currency, it doesn't list anything else except XRP. This court trial does not persuade me. Gary Gensler definitely does not persuade me to get rid of my crypto. I'm not fucking doing it. Look, somebody's like, oh, the capital gains tax in America, they raised. Joseph Communist Biden wants to make it 36%. Look, I have a friend, let's say, not me, but a friend. And if they try to take his, look, 36%, they're fucking high. See, my friend's crypto, he's going to lose all the keys and shit, but there's going to be somebody like named Juan Gomez, who lives in Puerto Rico where there is no tax. Juan Gomez is just going to somehow mysteriously pop up with my keys and cash out $100 million. And I'll have a public appointment somewhere where there's video cameras of me being at either a DMV or something at the exact time that he's going to pull out my keys or whatever, my friend's keys. And so I'd be like, wasn't me. I obviously am here in America. I don't know Juan Gomez. I don't know how he accessed my keys, but you can kiss my ass. But, I'm not worried about 36%. That shit does not, it might concern you, but it doesn't concern me. Because there's no way in hell I'd ever pay 36% unless I was fucking high watching other channels. Next, here's the title of this article. MasterCard and R3 partner to develop new blockchain. This was 4 years ago, less than that. Now, R3 is no longer, well, actually, yeah. So MasterCard and R3 are together. R3 is a Ripple partner back in the day, okay? But here we see how MasterCard is already tied in with XRP, and now we see MasterCard is with R3, Ripple partner. Next, copy. I think this is my last one. Yeah, I think it is. Rome Cap 12. Thanks for your donation. What's your question? Thanks for the Hulk, the Truth Hulk, and this to the rich, the fund rich. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, last one. Ripple and R3. So this article is from 2016. Ripple and R3 achieve breakthrough in cross-border bank payments. My goodness. What do we got here? So this is where, who's that again? Chris Larson, looking kind of young there. But yeah, here we go again. So here's proof that Ripple and R3. So you already just saw that MasterCard and R3 are working together. Look, you've got XLM, XDC, which is R3 is XDC, and you got XRP. Just get those three. There you have it. All right. Let me check. We're at 40 minutes. Okay, that's good enough because I can't go over this other deep dive. I'll do it tomorrow in the morning at 6:30. Because this other deep dive, I'm kind of shot energy-wise, and this other one is, I don't have the energy to do it, and I want it to come off right because it's just diamonds. Okay, this was diamonds here on how we're having MasterCard working with the government to help them make their CBDCs in Australia. Oh, what's that? Yeah, Australia. I want to show you something else. Just one last thing for new people. I know I showed it the other day, but I want to show this again. let's see. Let's do this. I might just tell you what it is, but hold on. Oh, here we go. Good. I found it. Gotta love it. I'm going to show you this again. I know I've already shown it, but I'm going to show you right here, because once I show you this article, I don't need to show you nothing else about Australia. The Reserve Bank of Australia trying to lie, trying to tell people, or actually they're trying to hide the truth. Oh, we're not going to have crypto for at least 5 more years. Okay. I'm going to drop something that is so hot. Hoo-wee. I'm almost having a come to Jesus moment here. Now listen to this one. Ex-Ripple executive to lead the Australia CBDC project. Oh my God. Do you see this right there? That is like, hoo-wee. Now I'm starting to get a little adrenaline rush again. You got a guy sitting on a little kangaroo. That's Dilip Rao. That guy used to work for Ripple. He still does, technically. Okay, look, Australia wants to save face, okay? They can't admit they don't know what they're doing and have America make their money for them. It's not going to look good in the world's eyes, right? So what you do is you make it look like Dilip Rao quits Ripple. And what you don't do is announce where he goes after that. You just leave it to where, oh, he just left. He already knew. Look, this is all planned. They know damn well when Dilip Rao left, he was going to Australia to take over. Ripple is going to Australia to take over and make their money. Does that sound like a security to you? No, this trial's fake, and all the YouTubers that make their shows based around the trial every day, they're fake too. Okay? We have here the man with the plan. He leaves Ripple and goes directly to Australia to be in charge. Dilip Rao is in charge of Australia right now. Ripple executive. But they're calling it like they hired him. Come on now. Whatever you want to call it, okay? Ripple is making the Australian CBDC. That's why I'm not tripping on that article when it starts showing Ethereum. I almost had to fucking laugh. They're trying to show, the article show like an Ethereum symbol and everything. Like, wow, are you fucking serious? That's the shit I'm talking about. This article right here I'm showing you is, I don't even know. This is just so, if you're new, I want you to read this article. It doesn't even take long. But look, this whole thing is a joke with Australia. They're having 14 companies. Are you fucking serious? They're going through the motion. You know what they're doing? They're trying to show, I'll tell you what they're doing. Hold on a second. I got to give some airtime to a friend of mine that's here with me right now. Hold on.
When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice. Tomorrow they will say, Donald Trump rants and raves at the press. I'm not ranting and raving. I'm just telling you, you're dishonest people.
You're dishonest people. Okay, I had to do that. It was tempting. Because, you know what? I am so elated. I'm calm right now because I'm sitting here looking at Dilip Rao sitting on a Photoshop kangaroo. I just showed you an article we went over for 40 minutes on how Australia is testing with 14 different cryptos. Who's this guy sitting on a fucking kangaroo? That's the one they picked, you guys. So what they're really doing I'll tell you what they're really doing in Australia. They're showing us which cryptos are not going to be it, and they want to have it documented. So when Ethereum goes to shit, they'll have proof. Yes, we ran Ethereum, but the rap shit's not going to work. Oh, man, that's how all this goes down, everybody. That's why they've been testing all these different cryptos to show they will not choose those, but they will choose R3, which is XDC, XLM, and XRP. Do you got it? This is why I'm showing you right here this. So you don't get it mixed up and get these other cryptos. Oh, they're testing Cypheria. Hey, maybe Cypheria from works or something. I don't know. I reported on it once. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm looking at the dude sitting on the fucking kangaroo. That's where I'm putting. That's why I put, after studying crypto for 2 months, I watched 600 videos in 2 months. And then I put everything I had into XRP like a fucking boss, not Karen, running at it. There was no news. It was the boringest time. 3 years ago, there's nothing going on. XRP was like at 15 cents. There was no news going on. That's when I bought it. I took a loan. It took me 2.5 years to pay off the fucking loan. I'm not tripping. And then you got people making YT videos like, oh, you're supposed to dollar cost average and da-da-da. That's so fucking stupid. If you know what you're doing, and XRP is at 15 cents, and you know, like I did after studying for 2 months, it's going to hit 10 grand or 100,000 bucks. Do you think I give a fuck about a loan? Hell, I'd pay $1 a piece for it. When it goes to 10 grand one day, I'm going to be a fucking legend to my family and friends. What's wrong with some of you get in at 50 or 80 cents? You're like, oh, don't think like that. That's fucked up stupid boy thinking or stupid girl thinking, all right? When you bought at 80 cents, that's the best fucking deal in the world because you're going to turn 80 cents into 10,000 or maybe 100,000 bucks. You need to fucking get this shit and think right. Okay, I don't care if you paid $1.30 for your XRP. You got the fucking deal of the century. You need to fucking start using your brain with this shit. Stop thinking like a broke penny pincher and start thinking like, I just spent $1.30 and I'm not going to have to do any work. And in a matter of 1 or 2 or 3 years, that $1.30 a piece is going to be 10,000 a piece. That's how I want you to fucking think. All right. Quit thinking like, oh, I think I'll wait and it'll drop. What if it doesn't? What if they slam the door shut? You're so fucked, okay? If you need to take a loan out, take a fucking loan out and get that shit. When they pass laws, it might be in the middle of the night. You're going to wake up and then boom, everything's shut. You just fucked up because you wanted to try to get it down to 20 cents because then take a fucking loan. Quit being a little bitch about it. That's what I did, all right? Pay that shit off in 3 years because probably in 1 or 2, you'll be rich. Joseph Bankhead, thanks, Hulk. Is it okay to comment? Hulk smash. Is it okay to comment? It's always okay to comment. Hopefully you have some constructive to help other people. This channel is about helping people become rich. So if you have different comments that other people that might help them, yeah. Now, if we notice you're trying to push a certain channel or push a certain crypto, I delete people right off. I don't fucking care if you're a member or not. Take your $5, shove it up your ass. That's how I do it. Someone wants to talk shit to me, you're done. Okay? I don't need dumb shit on show. What these fucking dummies do is they pay $5 and think they could say some shit to me, and then I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to delete your ass and ban you off the channel. You can have your $5 back, okay? Because you're going to need it. You're going to be fucking broke. Zach Riffs is like bags on bags. Got that right. Hulk, what's your thoughts about quant? I have not studied it much. I think I did one show on it about March, April last year, possibly. I haven't. It's been a while. I studied it really hard once for about 3-4 hours, and that was like a year ago. I honestly don't. It doesn't come up in the news that I read. I mean, I have like 40 different news channels that I look through a day when I want to make a show. I'll look through about 40. I never see quant at all. So I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just giving you my opinion. This is just my opinion. I mean, would I buy it? Sure. Do I know a lot about it? I don't even barely know anything at all about it. How much would I put if I'm starting in fresh again and I didn't buy and do what I did? I'd probably put $1,000 into it. I would probably pick 10 cryptos and put $1,000 into each. So I have like 10,000 if I was going to do something like that. And I'm not telling you how much XRP I have. I'm just giving you an example. So if you got $5,000, I would put 10% into like 10 different cryptos. That's probably what I would do. But that's not what I did. I put 100% into XRP. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. Is Sologenic worth it? I don't know enough about it. Again, I go through up to 40 news channels a day when I want to find news. I look all over the whole. I go to the news from India. I'll find news from the Middle East. News. I'll go to a website that's Brazil based. I'm not hearing any of this shit. So I'm not hearing Sologenic stuff. Where do you hear about that? Okay, I avoid all the websites the people you listen to. Okay, go to Cointelegraph. They have the same fucking news. So I don't go to any of them. I go to alternative crypto news channels for all my stuff because where you hear about all the scammy shit, or like, I'm not saying Sologenic scammy, but it's your Cointelegraph, it's your I don't know. Like I'll give you the names of some of these websites, and all the people go to these websites, and they all have the same fucking news. That's like the websites I go to. You don't hear about Sologenics or you know. But okay, CoinDesk is one. Be in Crypto Ninjas, Daily Hodl, Motley Fool, The Block Crypto, Crypto Globe, Decrypt, Crypto Potato. Like these are websites that all your people you listen to now that have these 1 minute news article shows where you go over the news 1 minute and then you change the next story. That's where they go to those. Those are like highlight news channels where they're just trying to get views. That's all. That's not. I'd never go to those for real news. My deep dives are never from Coinbase. None of that dumb shit. But your other channels you listen to, they all read the dumb shit news channels. That's why I'm part of the solution, and I got deep dives because I got real information. These other people just put out dumb shit like, "What's the trial? What are the crypto lawyers talking about today?" and dumb shit. Like I don't deal with that fucking gossip shit. Right? I'm trying to make you rich, so I'm trying to teach you facts and principles. That's what I do. I research, I dig deep, I find connections no one else is talking about, so you can see, whoa, Crypto Hulk, that's pretty fucking cool. I'm going to put some money into that because I'm showing you facts, okay? Nick Hamilton, all we have to do is keep accumulating at these prices and lock it away. Exactly. Once we take off, we will never see prices like these again. That's what I'm saying. So if you were somebody that got XRP at $1.30, you're a fucking genius, okay? And somebody else might have got it at 10 cents. So what? We're talking about a difference of $1.10. When that shit goes to $50,000 and you paid $1.20, you're a fucking genius. Do you understand that? These other channels be like, you paid too much. You should have got no. Don't listen to those fucking dummies. Listen to me, all right? Because one day with XRP, it's 10, 20, 30, $50,000, and you paid, I don't care if you paid $2 a piece for your XRP. I don't care back in the day, at 2018 or something, when it went to like $3.38, you're still a fucking genius because you got it $3.38, and when it hits $20,000, I've never had an investment that went up that much where I paid $3.80. Maybe you could probably do something like that if you bought baseball cards and you get a rookie card or something. That's probably about the same. You get a pack of baseball cards nowadays. I don't know, 50 or 100 of them. Well, let's say a 50 pack. I don't know what they cost, but let's say $15 or something, or $5. And one day you might have a card that's worth $20,000. But then you can't do that shit in 2-3 years. You're gonna have to wait for like 50, 60 years. So there you have it. Okay, Sack Riffs, thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that. Long-time listener and commenter. Hulks, the realest show. Don't know about you, but I'm glad I found the show. You know, I'm glad you found it too, because most of my career I've worked in jobs where I've had to fix problems or fix problem people, or I'd work in problem situations. I've always had jobs where I've had to fix things and teach and investigate. Like these are all skills that I've had in my past jobs. So I bring them to the channel, and hopefully you take advantage of the stuff that I teach you. You should have no doubt in any of the crypto that you're in. If I'm talking about it, like I'm 100% confident because I bring facts. I prove every day what I've invested in is the best fucking thing on the planet. And if I talk about a V-chain, or I'll bring up, the pink, this one's kind of pink colored. Deling B, thanks Deling. Another tequila money for tomorrow. I just ran out. You know what? I'm going to go to the store after the show, but I like Grand Centenario. It's only about 25, 30 bucks a bottle. That stuff's good. But tequila for tomorrow, when XRP drops, we're buying more. Yeah, that's, we're all here. Like, I'm showing every one of you with facts every day. Okay. And I'll call out other channels when they manipulate all the time, like they do. When they have things they're trying to sell you. Look, okay, I won't mention names. Now, if you can figure it out, that's fine. I'm not going to a Las Vegas conference. That's the most stupid fucking shit you could ever imagine, okay? Somebody was asking me, hey, Crypto Hulk, you going to Las Vegas to I won't mention what conference it is. It could be anything. Gold mining conference. Just, I'm not going to the Las Vegas conference. That's fucking stupid. Number one, XRP hasn't done anything yet, okay? We know that it will. Why? I just recently went to Las Vegas. It's not all that. It's a fucking money pit. And the only time, if I want to have a good time in Las Vegas, I better have $3,000 for a few days. It's that expensive, okay? So why would I want to go to Vegas? You got to buy the ticket to this XRP conference. I'm not talking about any channel or anything like that, or any names. I don't want any names involved. But I would be a fucking tard to go to an XRP conference and blow a couple grand. That would buy you 4,000. Do you see how fucking stupid this is? Well, why are you blowing this money right now? Hey, plane fare. Like, I went to Vegas in a hotel. You can't get anything decent there. I'm not talking about staying in the palace, but you need to have at least $300 for the hotel minimum to be in a nice one. Not in these $100 hotels. No, $150. No. Those are fucked up hotels. You got bad actors all in the lobby outside. Like, I know. I went to Vegas. I've got to. My minimum for a room is $300. I'm not trying to stay around dope dealers and drug IV users and stuff. All right. So for me to go to Vegas, got a plane fare and I got Uber and all that food. Oh my God, the food's expensive. For just me, for one day, it's going to be like $1,000. You got the plane fare, hotel, food and shit. I'm telling you what. And if you want to, who goes to Vegas for one day? So you're going to want to stay 2 to 3 days. Okay. You're looking at for one person. Now, when you go with another person, you can kind of help save on the hotel room and shit. But just, I'm going to keep it real. My experience, and I didn't stay at, Trump Palace or nothing, but for me, if to go to Vegas and to have a little fun or something for 3 days, I'm going to need about $2,000. Okay. That's just, you have to. You can't penny pinch when you go. I'm not saying drive around in Lambos and shit, but it's fucking expensive. Just to rent a car is like $180 a day. I'm telling you, go check it out. You'll see. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I wanted to rent a car for one day. It was like $150 or something. It was for like a Chevy Cavalier or some shit. I'm like, holy fuck. So look, that's the dumbest. Okay, that's just the beginning and how fucked up this XRP conference would be. Next, you're going to go there, and what are you going to have? These clowns are going to have all their sponsors there. You see where this is going? So then they're going to try to drum up business from thousands of suckers who are going, I want to go to the XRP. I want to be somebody. I want to identify as somebody who has friends. I want to be in the XRP community so everybody can love me. You know how fucking stupid that is? That is so embarrassing. So I'm going to blow a shit ton of money. I'm going to go to a conference where all these people's sponsors are there. And you know what's fucked up is I'm broke, so I can't go. I don't care if PolySign's going to be there. I can't buy PolySign. I'm not even worth $1 million. You have to be worth $1 million. So I'm going to be sitting there watching all these high-end people that are worth millions of dollars and stuff, and I'm going to be the brokest motherfucker there, and I can't buy none of that shit, and all it's going to be is an infomercial for a whole day. We're selling this, we're selling that, selling this, selling that, and in the end, they all make the money, and the people, the content creators that host it, they're going to get paid bucks, okay? Do you see how all this goes? Then I walk away, I spent $2,000, I could have bought 4,000 XRP. Let me do the math. Don't get me started. Somebody stop me. Okay. I'm gonna spend $2,000, so I missed out on 4,300 XRP. Let me get my calculator. So to go to a conference that's fucked up, $4,300. When XRP hits $10,000, that's $43 million. That's $43 million. I'm gonna go to a conference. It's gonna cost me $43 million. Man, I don't even want to get into it. Okay, this is the most fucked up. This is from the same guy that wants you to get a gold card and have and wants you to buy 1/10,000th or 1/50,000th of a paint or an art, maybe even less than that, 0.004% of an art painting. Spend it. It's the same fucking look. It's the scam. Whether you buy the art painting, it's going to cost you $1 to $2 grand, or if you go to the conference, it's going to cost you $1 to $2 grand. Either way, you're missing out on $43 million. Like, is it that tough to figure out? No, I'm not going to this fucking stupid Las Vegas conference, okay? I have a fucking brain and a calculator that helps my brain, and I just proved you right there, I'm not losing out on $43 million. I'm sorry. I'm just too smart for that. All right, so we got Deling dropping it, and then you got Angel Hendricks again, Tequila Fund. Well, somebody might start making me buy some tequila tonight. I think it might happen. Because I basically have no alcohol in this house. That's not a good thing. Helio Bob, welcome back again. Thanks for your donation. Time to buy. Thanks, Hulk. The time to buy is now. If I had $2 grand, I'm going to buy 4,300 or whatever, 4,500 XRPs. I'm not going to a fucking conference to sit around and, you know what I'm saying? Watch these fucking people try to sell me a bunch of shit. If you watch their shows already, they're useless. So what are they going to have at a conference for you? Nothing. All right. Nick Hamilton, thank you again there, buddy. Yeah, just think $43 million and just give it to them. If you can imagine yourself giving that Las Vegas conference $43 million, then go. I'm not telling you not to go. I'm saying I'm not going because I'd have to be a fucking moron to do that and give up $43 million. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Man, I could buy a country, some tiny little country in the fucking Pacific for that. Joseph Bankhead, we could see a buy opportunity at tax deadline. Thanks, Hulk. I feel your pain, bro. I lost 10 grand on Trump. If you hodl and you know how to raise your hand and hold and smoke the reefer. Okay, there we go. Thank you there. Thank you there, Jeff L. So, yeah. You can buy Detroit for $43 million. Oh, my God. Nick Hamilton, this is a great show. So, again, you guys, look. These other channels are part of the problem. They have sponsors. I've got you. So their goal is to drive traffic to their sponsors so their sponsors will pay them. You pay me. That's how this works. I give you all the information. I don't have scammy shit to sell. I'm sorry. But I'm going to come up with some stuff. I'm working on some merchandise. Yeah, but it's like I put out information, then you use that information to get rich. That's how the program's set up. I try as hard as I can to motivate you, to teach you, to inform you. And that's what I don't have. There's no conference right now. We're not rich yet. That's fucking stupid. Like, hey, everybody, we're going to be rich. Like, yeah, stupid. Just imagine a bunch of grown men and women that probably have no life, but they're all going to go to a conference. Everybody's going to jump up and say, XRP. Oh, yeah, we're going to be rich, man. And then look around like, that's fucking embarrassing. I can't imagine going for like what? Like, what am I going to do? Like, wear a party hat and some of those things I could twirl around and pull the little pop things and be like, hey! Like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to look like a fucking retard, all right? Take pictures with people. Not rich yet, but, you know, And then, like, 5 years later, we get rich or whatever. It's just, no thanks. A keynote speaker. That dude, yeah. I'm not going to mention his name, but that would if he's going. Oh, what if they have B-Boy, and I won't mention his name, but what if they have B-Boy at this conference? I'll be like, oh my God, sell out. Oh my God, you're really going to have that guy on your show? They already had him on a internet show, but like if he's really at the conference, I'll just be like, oh my God, like get on your hands and knees, get your nose condoms, and just start kissing ass. Right? Slang, like if you have B-Boy on your show, like if he even does that, he's just lowered himself about as low as you can get, like 80-year-old hooker low. Just keep buying XRP now. Yes, $50 a week. There you go. So you're getting about 100 XRP. It's 400 a month plus more. So you're probably having about 500-600 XRPs a month. I'm staying fake rich at home, and when I get real rich, my wife will be home with me full time. There you go. I just keep cranking out videos. So tomorrow, I'm gonna have a good one. Tomorrow morning, it's in 8 hours from now, or what time is it? About 8 hours or so. 6:30 in the morning. So it's 7:30 right now. 8:30, 9:30, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 11 hours from now, I'm gonna have a show. About 6:30 in the morning. And it's good. It's real good. I'm going to bring it in tomorrow's program. I'm going to show connections. I'm going to show an X, like, XRP, XLM, SpaceX. I'm going to show an X that nobody knows about. Oh, shit, Crypto Hog. And I'm not going to tell you too much here, but you've got one of the 3 biggest banks of the world all in this secret X project. I can't even begin. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm almost ready to cry. Tomorrow morning's show is going to be good at 6:30 a.m. Get ready, Europe. And if you like getting up early in California, I'm going to blow your mind when you watch it. No one else has talked about this X. It's like, I'm not saying the whole name of it, but it's something with an X. And it, I think, involves the people that related to the people that made Codius. Like, it's going to be good. I'm telling you guys, like, damn. X Factor. X gonna give it to you. But yeah, get ready. You're going to love tomorrow's show. Just be like, oh my God, oh, thank you so much for showing us this. I knew we were always in the right place. Okay. X-rated. I'm going to go get some whiskey, I think, and a little bit of vodka. Get some Gatorade. I think I have my Paloma mix. I got my Paloma mix, so I'm going to have just sent you all my profits from NFT earnings. So, okay. I'll see you all in the next broadcast. Adios, amigos.